Parents across Indiana tonight are scouring social media in search of baby formula. We have seen so many cases where communities have come together to help families in need. But unfortunately, that also comes with people trying to take advantage. So tonight, our Emily Longnecker kicks off our big story with the warning signs to watch for when looking online for answers.
When there's a shortage of anything that people are desperate to get their hands on, the Better Business Bureau says you can be sure scammers aren't far behind. As the mother of an 11-month-old baby girl,
it takes a village.
Zionsville mom Katie Foley would know a little something about that. She recently created a village of sorts on Facebook for moms in Indiana looking for baby formula during the ongoing shortage across the country.
We need help, we need support, and we are desperate.
Just the kind of situation the Better Business Bureau says is ripe for scammers trying to take advantage of parents in need of formula to feed their children. According to the 2021 BBB Scam Tracker Risk Report, online shopping scams are the riskiest.
They're very good about keeping up with the times to make their claims seem that much more realistic because they want to get your guard down because it's easier for them to fool you in those situations.
The Better Business Bureau says they haven't received any reports of families getting scammed in Indiana.
It's not to say that it's not happening, but it just hasn't been reported according to our sources.
Still, it is happening with scammers advertising online and social media, claiming they have formula, encouraging potential buyers to get in touch with them.
And then they'll have the buyer make a payment through a peer-to-peer platform. So that could be like PayPal, Venmo, and when they send it, the formula never actually arrives.
Here's what the BBB says you should look out for as warning signs something isn't right. Positive reviews on a website that have been copied from other sites. No address attached to a brick and mortar store or an address that shows up on Google Maps as a parking lot, residence, or unrelated business. And misspellings or grammatical errors in the ad or post.
Anytime that you're going to make an online purchase, research the business.
And if you decide to go ahead with the purchase, the BBB advises using a credit card.
It's easier to dispute that charge if it ends up being fraudulent.
Now, the Federal Trade Commission is doubling down tonight on the scam warning with its own suggestions. Before buying anything, search the seller or the product name with the words complaint or scam, and then see if anything pops up. If you think you've spotted a scammer, report it to the FCC or the Indiana Attorney General.
Well, tonight, there is some relief on the way for families. Two major manufacturers got approval to purchase expedited ingredients to ramp up production. And next month, the makers of Enfamil and Nutrimygen expect to produce 40% more formula. We also saw 35 tons of specialized formula land in Indianapolis over the weekend, heading to hospitals and pharmacies across the country. That's enough to feed 9,000 babies and 18,000 toddlers with cow milk allergies for a week. Another 114 pallets are set to arrive in the U.S. Wednesday. Community Health Network isn't expecting any of the supplies to head their way, saying they're stocked. And same with IU Health and Ascension St. Vincent. So if you're running out of formula, call your doctor. They can either help you get what you need or come up with a safe substitute. We've got all this advice and tips to avoid scammers posted right now on the WTHR app.